Hello, I'm back with section number 34. After starting liquidation process in section number 33, we are going to discuss the appointment of liquidator. So who will be the liquidator? The resolution professional who was appointed in the CIRP would act as a liquidator. Now secondly, he would be having those powers of board of directors, key managerial person, and if I talk about the cooperation which would be given by the personnel of the corporate debtor, the corporation which would be given by the personnel. Now the third point is order to replace the resolution professional. The resolution professional who was appointed earlier, he can be replaced. How it would be done? So the first thing is, it in two circumstances the resolution professional can be replaced. First is that the resolution plan which was submitted by the resolution professional was rejected. Okay, who rejected it? Of course, the adjudicating authority, right? The second thing is the board recommends. The board is IRB. IRB recommends the replacement. So now what happens is adjudicating authority would direct the board to propose the name of another insolvency professional. Okay, then within 10 days the board shall propose the name of another insolvency professional. Then what happens is adjudicating authority appoints a new liquidator. He would be a new insolvency professional who would be acting as a liquidator. Now what about the fees which would be charged by the liquidator? It would be dependent upon it would be calculated as per the proportion to the value of the liquidation estate assets. Liquidation estate asset means the assets which would be there at the time of liquidation, which would be there for the purpose of realization of them. So out of that a proportion would be decided and he will be given that much of the proportion. Now the payment would be done from the liquidation estate. So the payment of fees would be done out of the liquidation estate. That means from the proceeds of the liquidation estate. That means after selling of the assets, the amount which will be available